Most people dread the prep work that comes with a hot pot night or a big batch of stir-fry, especially when it comes to getting those paper-thin slices of beef or pork. Usually, you're stuck with a knife and a prayer, trying to keep everything uniform. This manual slicer takes a completely different approach. It's not for those frozen blocks of meat you see in commercial kitchens. It's strictly for fresh, boneless cuts. And honestly, that's a smart move because fresh meat just tastes better. When you pull this thing out of the box, the first thing you notice is the weight of those 17 stainless steel blades. They are sharp, like genuinely sharp, so you have to be careful when you're handling the rack. The design is pretty clever, using a two-blade setup that lets you toggle between 2 and 4mm thicknesses. It's satisfying to watch it turn a solid chunk of chicken breast into 18 perfect slices in one go. You aren't just limited to slices, either. If you get creative with how you position the meat, you can pull off strips or even cubes for a quick stew. The base is anchored by a surprisingly strong suction cup, which is a relief because you really don't want this thing sliding around while you're working with a blade array this aggressive. It stays put on any smooth countertop, which makes the whole process feel a lot safer. Now here is the catch. You have to be disciplined about cleaning. The manufacturer is very specific about not just tossing the blade rack into the sink and scrubbing it with your bare hands. You really need to use the included brush to get into those tight gaps between the blades. While the rack is technically dishwasher safe, the base is a bit more sensitive. If you aren't careful with the heat, that food-grade plastic can warp, and once the slots don't align perfectly, the whole device loses its magic. It's a bit of a trade-off for the convenience it offers. You're trading a little bit of extra cleanup time for a massive reduction in prep time. It's not a perfect tool, it's definitely a bit of a chore to maintain. But if you're the type of person who hosts frequent dinners and wants that professional, uniform look for your ingredients, it's a solid addition to the kitchen. Just keep your fingers away from the business end and let the blades do the heavy lifting. It's a niche piece of gear, but for the right cook, it's going to save a lot of frustration.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.